Hey everyone, today we're taking a look at Cyberpunk running on the brand new Nintendo Switch 2. Yes, that's right. Cyberpunk is actually playable on a Nintendo handheld in 2025, and it's not some cloud version. I couldn't wait to test it out and see how well this ambitious open world game holds up on Nintendo's latest hardware. Let's start with the basics. The game offers two graphical modes, performance and quality. You can switch between them at any time, and each offers a different experience. I began my testing in performance mode and right away I noticed how smooth everything felt. This mode targets 40 frames per second and it looks great in motion. The Switch 2's 120Hz LCD screen paired with built-in variable refresh rate makes a huge difference here. It gives the entire experience a fluidity that's honestly impressive for a handheld. Whether you're walking through the busy streets of Night City or speeding down neon-lit highways, it holds up surprisingly well. Next, I switched over to quality mode. This one targets 30 FPS and dials up the visuals a bit. More detail, cleaner lighting, just an overall better look. But here's the thing. After spending time in performance mode, the drop to 30 FPS feels noticeable. It's still perfectly playable, and it definitely looks nicer, but the difference in frame pacing takes a toll on the feel of the game. Now let's talk about how Cyberpunk runs on the Steam Deck. I used the built-in Steam Deck graphics preset, and the game runs at roughly 30 FPS, give or take. One thing that stood out right away, the streets of Night City seem a bit more populated on the Steam Deck. There's just a bit more going on. To make the comparison clearer, I stacked the footage side by side, Switch 2 on top, Steam Deck on the bottom. You can really see the resolution difference here. The Switch 2 version looks noticeably sharper, and that's thanks to DLSS. The Switch 2 can use DLSS for upscaling, while the Steam Deck only supports FSR or ZSS. And honestly, DLSS is a game changer. It delivers a much cleaner image at a lower performance cost, which helps the Switch 2 keep things looking crisp without sacrificing too many frames. Now let's check out how the game runs on the original Switch. Yeah, that was to be expected. So, what's the verdict? Cyberpunk on the Nintendo Switch 2 is not just playable, it's genuinely impressive. It looks great, runs smoothly, and is overall a fantastic handheld experience. I personally recommend sticking to performance mode. When used on the go, it makes the most of the 120Hz screen and VRR support, and those technologies really help smooth out minor drops below 40 FPS. That said, it's not perfect. Certain sections, especially in the Phantom Liberty DLC, can cause noticeable performance dips, but considering we're talking about Cyberpunk on a handheld, this is still an incredible achievement. If you've been waiting to dive into Night City on the go, this is the moment. Just grab your Switch 2, pick performance mode, and enjoy the ride. If you found this breakdown helpful, don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe for more performance tests, comparisons, and Switch 2 content coming soon. Let me know in the comments. Are you picking this up for the Switch 2, or do you prefer it on another platform? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.